So the first step is the glass is now standing on a table. This is a 10 mm toughened glass. Once the glass is standing stable on a table, we need to put this gasket on all the corners like that. What we need to do is we need to make sure that when you cut the corner of it at the end, it should be straight and not 45 degrees. So when you cut that,
also you have difficulties in the corners when you knock the other sides.
yeah. So when you cut this, it should be slightly shorter here. If you make it too long, it's going to be a problem later on when you fit the profile. So now we're doing the second one here. Again, we're going to start a little shorter from the corner. I'm going to go all the way. So once we do the other side, we have to cut it like that, so the edge of the glass will be exposed like this.
Okay.
Same here.
Very easy part.
So now we're putting the bottom pivot profile.
If it does not, 2 millimeters, no problem. Knock it on the glass.
Rubber hammer here.
Okay.
And that's where the pivot
A little
is.
bit more. Okay. And then, now you have to see, of course, where you have to put the...
Make sure this corner meets properly and there's no gap left here. So very important thing to see is these cleats, right? They both look same, but there's one cleat which is clear from here. There's no kind of a joint here, and this one has a stopping here. So this particular cleat goes where the pivot side is, and this particular cleat goes where the handle side is. So that is very important thing to notice. We shouldn't be using an opposite way. So where you see it's all clear, this is where it goes on the pivot side, and this is which it goes on the handle side. So we have open this cleat.
And you slide it in. Okay. You have to be really careful with this because when you go too far, it's lost.
Yeah.
Clicks.
That's it. It's in.
Yeah. You also see here the hole. This is the hole that you need to adjust the door with.
Okay. Okay.
Okay? But this you will normally only use when you want to start. We always try to put the bottom pump and the pivot on the top already aligned. So
Yeah, but in the UK, it's
once it's in, it slides very easily.
So once you push it in, you'll listen a click. Yeah. So the click is happening because it's kind of a spring loaded and it comes out from this hole. So when you put this rest of the part of the cleat back in the top profile, this screw should be facing inwards because otherwise you can't put that screw later on. So make sure the screw is facing inwards when putting this second piece of the cleat while doing the top profile. So it's important to see here that this movement is happening. This is okay. We need this movement. So when you get the profile, you're going to get like this, everything fitted in the profile for the top and the bottom pivot.
You have to push this a little bit. Can you give me there the imbus there? Yeah. This you have to push a little bit in.
So push that in and then slide it in.
So and also very important, you see that the screw is inside.
Yes. And there's a
And
click.
that's it.
You want me to do the same in here?
Yes. You have to push a little bit the knob there, yeah, and then push it in. Yeah, perfect. And then actually adjust it. Okay. And then what you only have to see that you screw in this one in this here already a little bit. Don't not too much because otherwise you start
And then again
and then
here.
again here. So you do it like this and then it goes really easy inside. Right. It's very important is you see that this one is together. You can always out a little bit that your connection is nice. Afterwards it will come together, so it's no problem. You'll again
On the middle.
no everything on.
Now you can see it's the perfect corner which
And
has
now you
come.
can see it is
The corners is perfect.
them really tight and then okay.
Make it finally tight like
Voilà.
that. And that's done.
And it's not such a big thing. And normally if you just put it in here and if you check you can see it's there already.
Yeah, yeah.
And you just have to put in the screw. Exactly the same.
Now you could see that white part has already gone in because we put the screw in there. Now there's another white part which is going to go in this hole using that 3D tool. So this tool will take that white plastic part, go in there. Yes. So now I'm going to tighten these two. see that it's in there, both of them.
Not the Voilà, that's
it.
more than enough. Voilà, that's it.
Nice.
So not too tight, not too loose, yeah?
Yeah. If you feel the screws are taking, it's enough.
Exactly the same on the other side. You see that white part? We're going to use this tool to take that in. You can see it's in there.
It goes in. No, it has to connect. Okay. This one a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. You can see it goes together. That you have a nice connection.
See, it's ready now. So we've done all the 4 connections. That's the bottom pivot. That's the second corner for the bottom. That's the top corner. And that's the top pivot connection and the top corner other side. And that's where the handle goes, which is on the opposite side of pivot. So pivot is here and the handle is there. So we're putting this is not
Yeah. Yeah. In the end, actually, it's not.
so just make sure it's properly straight.